Morning. Happy Thursday. So, there has been some proposed maps of the. My cat hates it when I start doing live streams. He runs away. He's like, "Oh no, she's being loud. She's projecting her voice, right, pumpkin?" All right. So, there are some proposed maps of the new congressional districts that are circulating. I think there are some of the state assembly too. I don't know who released this, but like amongst our political contacts, these images are circulating on both Twitter and Facebook from what I've seen. And basically what they're proposing is the district that I live in currently, which is occupied by Michelle Steele, lost by Harley Ruda, has just become bluer. They took some blue strongholds that were formerly in Katie Porter's district and moved them into what will formerly be the 48th congressional. I don't know what our number is going to be, but we were formerly the 48th congressional district in California. And Katie now lives in what was formerly the 48th, because they took half of Irvine and split it into this district. And they also took Laguna Woods and Laguna Hills. Laguna Woods is a blue stronghold. The section of Irvine that they took is over by UCI. That's a blue stronghold. So they just made my district way blue. Way bluer. They made my district way bluer. They also took out kind of a red section that was mostly Asian immigrants in northern Orange County that Harley Ruda really struggled with because his messaging was terrible. And they put that in a different district. So that's gone now. So we just got way bluer. So Harley is no longer left enough. He's no longer far enough to the left to win this district, even though he was struggling with this district in the first place. Like, he lost to fucking Michelle Steele, y'all. Who is a Trump Republican. And she is the protege of Dana Rohrabacher, Harley's predecessor, who formerly ran this district, and he was a Russian, tool, basically. He's like a useful idiot for Russia, and Julian Assange too. Let's be real. I don't know what's going on with Julian. I believe Julian Assange should have freedom of speech and shouldn't be arrested for what he's doing. But at the same time, he's definitely not on my side politically. He's not on my side politically. He keeps pushing for a GOP shit. Okay, so we just got, if these maps are accepted, we just got way bluer, which means, and Katie now lives in my district, which means it would make her district, 45, across the freeway from me, just got redder. Because they took a lot of blue out of her district, and they added Yorba Linda and Chino, which are redder areas, because the further inland you go, the redder it gets. So here's my suggestion. I've already put this in writing on Twitter. I've been discussing this with multiple people who are following this, and we're all trying to get it through our heads, like, what's the political climate? How do we work with this new situation if this is in fact how they do it? I think I'll tag you too. I'm gonna tag you right now. I think that if these are the maps, Josh Newman should run for 45. For what was 45, right? What was. And Katie should run for 48. I'm tagging Josh. Former 48. Okay, sorry, I'm typing. It takes me a while. I'm not good at this on my phone. All right, that's my 2 cents. I think we can win with Josh. I think we can win with Katie. I think Harley has just been districted out, basically. He wasn't great for this district to begin with. He didn't win by much, and he lost to Michelle Steele. His messaging is terrible. Katie is beloved by all of South OC, and y'all want us because you consider South OC the reddest part, even though we're moving blue faster than North OC is. We are. We're moving blue faster than North OC. We love Katie. We'll take Katie. I saw a comment. So the first person I saw talking about the maps was our Democratic Party of Orange County Treasurer, Clarice Hoffman. And Mary Carter, who lives in Laguna Beach, dropped a comment. And she's like, but Laguna Beach might get Katie. I feel you, Mary. I'm in Aliso Viejo. I'm still in the same district. I'd be happy to walk blocks for Katie again. I would do it even more if she's running for my own district. I mean, because I was focusing on a lot of stuff back then. But I did walk some blocks for Katie, and I would absolutely do it again. And I'd love to have her, I'd love for her to be the rep that I am lobbying, rather than, I mean, like, I just gave up when Michelle Steele got elected. I was like, nope, I'm not going to try and engage with that office. Forget it. There are other activists in my community who can, take that burden on, but not me. But if Katie's our rep, oh, hell yeah. I'm in. Okay, so that is my 2 cents. I think if these are the actual lines, if this is how they're going to draw it, and they're going to give us Laguna Woods and half of Irvine, the half that's really blue, Katie, you should run over here, girlfriend. You should run in this district, girlfriend. We could do this. We could absolutely, and you'd have so many fired up volunteers. So there's a strong contingent of volunteers over here. But Harley's going to have to eat some humble pie. He's going to have to eat some humble pie. He is not blue enough at this point for, if that's how they're going to redraw it, he is not blue enough.